Hello, and welcome to Imagine Christmas. My name is Jack Taylor, and I want to take you on a journey of the major figures leading up to Christmas. We're going to start way back with Abraham. Imagine Abraham. 2,000 years before Jesus is born. You're born with the name Abraham, and you're raised in Ur of the Chaldees. It's modern-day Iraq. You live in a splendid, thriving capital, which is flourishing by the standards of the pagan peoples of that day. Idols are abounding, giving the credit for all the luxury that you experience. Your family probably worships the moon god, Sin. Your father, Terah, has arranged a marriage to your half-sister, Sarai, keeping it all in the family. But Sarai is childless, unable to conceive, and that's a curse for many of the people. You all move with your family to Haran. That's another place that focuses on the worship of the moon god, Sin. Well, in the middle of all the chaos, God appears to Abraham. And he says, I want you to leave this place and go to a land I will show you. He says, I'm going to make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will bring curses on those who curse you. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. You know, Abraham's 75 years old when that happens. He's still childless. He moves to Shechem in the land of Canaan, where God has told him, to you, to your offspring, I will give this land. And he builds an altar there. Well, a famine comes, and so he moves down to Egypt to get food to survive. Abraham there, in the amazing providence of God, grows in wealth and influence, and he decides that he's going to give all his stuff to his servant Eliezer because he's old and he's got no children. Now imagine at this point that God meets with you again and he says, you know, this man is not going to be your heir, but a son in your own flesh and blood is going to be your heir. Now God takes Abraham outside and he says, look up at the sky, count the stars, if indeed you can count them. That's the way it's going to be with your descendants. Now imagine this, an old man staring up at the sky, childless as he nears 80 years of age, and believing. Genesis 15:6 says, Abraham believed the Lord, and he credited it to him as righteousness. That's the start of the Christmas story. A childless old man believing that God can do the impossible, that a miracle birth is possible, that something beyond all he could ask or imagine was something that God could do, and not only could do, but would do. So as you take this journey towards Christmas, start here. Believe what God has promised. Believe that he can do the impossible, not because of who you are, but because of who he is. Go outside in a clear night and look up. Abraham did it in response to the first promise of Christmas. We still celebrate today because of one man's belief and because of the God who keeps his promises. I hope you'll join me with the other promises, the other figures on this journey as we imagine Christmas together. God bless you.